Imagine a man work it na a bitch.
Work it. You work
through it.
What does a bitch know about work?
Wrong.
Mwanamke anajua nini about kazi?
Okay, what?
Bro, I bust my ass. I wake up at 3 a.m. every day, bana. I have to learn a skill because I know I'll be useless in this next world. The bitch only has to open her legs, bana. To survive, she only has to like, bah!
And why do you think the only job she has is just waking up in the morning at 6, preparing breakfast for you to go to work to make money for her? Why do you think that seems to affect her emotionally? Why do you think that?
They compare you live with them, they compare themselves to you. They want to shit on you now because they think they can do whatever you can do.
Now why do you think it's such a must for a bitch to emasculate a man at all points, even though trying to change him to the extent that they lie to themselves they want to change?
Who doesn't love being in power?
So
especially an oppressed person. Mwenye in her mind oppressed again, I feel.
Okay. There's this president of Burkina Faso who was killed by his best friend because the Europeans came and told him that to kill this guy because of he's making rules which don't favor them. How can you classify him into the puny dog? Because he
king of punies.
Why is he puny if he knew killing that guy would give him a better deal?
Did it?
And why did he then after he killed him, it gave him a bad deal? What should he do about it?
You're puny. Now you die you made your bed, lie in it.
Now why do you think people like those, after doing a very massive mistake, why do you think they like run away and call away?
Because that's what the bitches have taught them to do. That's a person who listens to women.
What about a man who thinks his legacy is only about him and not about the kids, the people he leaves behind?
Your legacy is about you. The kids only enjoy the fruits of your work, but you remain the tree forever.
So you as a man,
yeah,
and is
it struggle for greatness, your own greatness. People will ride on it.
And what can you tell a person who's planning to give up? Because me, I've seen you through grit. What can you tell a person who's planning to give up?
Do it.
Then
do it. I ain't no bitch. Just do it. You give up. I'll come and do it for you. Then I'll monetize it and make you work for me. You still have to do it.
And the people who after doing a bad deal or after what they have done inspired somebody to make money off them, how do you think they feel
about
the money the other guy is making? Like the story of Mulamwa, this guy who burned shirts and sold shirts. And sold the shirts for $1 million, yet Mulamwa burnt his shirt and sold it for nothing.
Well, okay, honestly, Mulamwa ni puny. Men in Nairobi are weak.
Tell me about it.
Men in Nairobi are weak as fuck, man. Yeah. People believe in love. As in, what do you think a woman came to do in Nairobi? Why are you marrying her?
Because she came to look for you.
She came for you. She knows atapata mjinga kama wewe. You're just giving it to her very easily. We let these bitches get away with this shit. The reason why they're beating us is because we're not fighting back.
And why do you think a man would rather listen to a bitch than listen to another man?
Because the mother is in their head.
Of why do you think?
Because our fathers allowed it.
And if these men keep continuing doing this, they know they're fucking you up, but they will do it with the bitch.
They don't know they're fucking you up.
How do you think?
In the world,
how so?
They don't live in the real world.
Look, there was this incident that happened recently about the cops. How? Tell me they did.
Let me tell you a story, bro. Let me tell you a story. Tuliishi na maneighbor tuitia mawapu ndio tulikuwa tunaongelesha.
Now, the police, you as a police, think like them, being told the story by women, yeah, about
puny. Okay, you see, you can only save yourself. You can protect yourself from destruction, but you can't fight everybody.
But what about the bitch who's coming to always destroy you?
They'll always
bring other men.
Henry, brother, women will find you anywhere you are, any fucking where you are. A woman will, no matter the place, bro. A woman will always find you where you are.
So
no joke.
Will I be right if I ask this? Stoic men should become stoic, become great, then create another world and leave the puny men.
Yeah.
Separate the stoic men from the puny men.
Stop teaching hoes how to be housewives. You're corrupting the gene pool. Let them be hoes, bro. Don't associate with these women on an emotional level.
Why?
Transactional, purely transactional. I'm only having sex with you. At 24 years, right now, bro, there's nothing a 24-year-old can tell you. There's nothing a 20-year-old can tell you. That's a fucking wasted generation. If they don't start working on themselves right now, it's a done deal. How long has it taken you before knowing that this thing is possible? Just minus the bitch. You have a new perspective.
And the people who don't want to see it.
Yep. They don't want to accept that they are the problem. They are good at holding things down. Bitches are not good at moving things.
How can you tell a motherfucker that you are the problem? You have to accept that you are the problem.
You don't tell a motherfucker that. You show them that.
Now how do you think? Even if you know there are some people who are being told 50 times your girl is doing you bad, but why do they still come back to that guy?
Let them suffer in that.
And do you think it's...
okay, well, umesikia message ya red pill, true false. You associated with it, related to it, true false. You changed.
Yeah.
It doesn't take whips, it doesn't take continuous telling.
What about an African man who's made to believe that there must be somebody towing him down so that he can make it? What can you tell an African man?
Get your mama's pussy off your mouth.
And why do you think they cover themselves in their mama's pussy?
Because their fathers taught them that their mothers are the best things that have ever happened to them.
And do you think greatness is for them?
No.
Wow.
Greatness is not for the weak.
Okay, I have a scenario. A mom, a parent telling the child, go read hard. And when it comes to the time where you're supposed to be reaping the fruits or eating the fruits, why do they leave you? Why do they leave you at bay when there's no fruits to reap? When you're left alone, why do they leave you alone?
That happens mostly. That happens mostly with women, no?
Yeah. But
men,
most of the dads do that to you also.
Most of our dads are weak, man. And you can't trust a weak man to lead. Now the bitch has to take over. The bitch is thinking like you, in their minds that whatever you're doing is right. They don't let the father teach you shit.
What is this constant nagging that bitches always want to be right?
They've always been like that.
Wow.
That's why walikuwa na kaa huko wakipika jikoni. Waende argue about ingredients.
Why? If they stopped fighting each other in their house, why do they want to fight the men?
You can't fight nature. As in, bitches will be bicker, bitches will talk, bitches will be just bitches. The problem is, they now want men to act like them. They want men to be talking like, yes, queen, that kind of shit.
To be changing themselves all the time to fit their needs.
A bitch wants a man mwenye hamtaki for sex. Then your body. I have my body. You see?
People who get into relationships thinking that people have choppers, people have V8s, people have TXs. Then at the end of the day, they want to cry for men to help them.
Men don't have money every day. Even the richest.
Why do you think that is so? Why do you think they still struggle to believe that they must emasculate you because you have been having money ever since?
Because they want that money.
I have money.
They want that money.
And why at the end of the day, why do they think that after they have come out of the relationship, why do they fucking think that like they will?
Because they do.
So I want to ask this from a point of a divorced man. Yeah?
Hey, I ain't divorced, nigga.
Not you. I'm not saying I'm telling you. So you are saying you can't trust a puny man to lead. Now, I want that puny man who's like 50 years old, 60 years, 40 years old to listen to you as a youngin coming into this blossom? You know, okay, as a puny man was once like you.
Yeah, it was once my age.
What
too.
made him change in the
Okay, here's the deal. You old people, most of you won't understand why we are doing this. But shit has gotten so fucked up. Whatever you see on the streets is not what it really is. There are no good women anymore. So don't tell us about marriage.
And to a guy.
Bring me a virgin daughter before you talk to me about marriage. We can start a deal from there.